Hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for Virgo, baby. God, it's colder than a witch's titty today. At least in this room, it's cold. It's always cold in this room, whereas the rest of the house has a not as cold as the temperature. It's crazy. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, when will I open up cameo questions to that person that asked that? I'm not sure. Like they sell out so damn fast to the point where I'm like, shit, I get overwhelmed. So I have to set the limit sometimes because it's like I had to increase the price to kind of offset the demand. But then even when I increase the price, they still order. If I put that link up right now, no arrogance, promise. If I put that link up right now, they would sell out just like that. So I have to put a limit because if I don't put a limit, it'll just keep ordering. Okay, let's see. But just join it, and then when you'll get the notification if you join the fan club, you'll get the notification when it's live. So, okay, here we go. So, what's the energy for Virgo in this month? Can you pick up their energy and tell me what's coming up for them in the Kipper form, please? So if you're expecting some type of, let's see, one second. Let me just see what you may have. Okay, there may be a lack of communication. Yep, I saw my message reverse. There may be some man that you're not speaking to. They're coming up as a man or like a. Yeah, I get like you two are out in the cold. You've been expecting a message from them. I get some of you have been expecting a message from some man, all right? But it's like right now things are in the cold, all right? There was a connection at one point. So it's skipping right to your love life, even in the general spread, all right? Some of you, this may not be somebody romantic. It just may be that you're waiting on communication about an opportunity. Some of you are home or opportunity. I'm also I got a message here for some of you where you live, you'll get a message from like the people up front. All right, something about that, like, but it's not a message of concern. I feel like some of you may get like I don't know what that's trying to say. I'll just keep going, see what I get. I'm also getting a lack of a promotion, like you're not getting that communication that leads to a promotion or a higher thing. All right, a lack of that. Like you're getting this energy of a man that you're not speaking to, that you've been expecting a message from. All right, for the ones that make sense with that. Also get for some of you that are waiting on this message, you may be either one, looking to date others or waiting for other options or dealing with other options. But that one man is one you're waiting on a message from. All right, that man figure. Give me another story. Give me another story for Virgo, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, now it's talking about your home. I get some of you like making a decision to decorate the home a certain way or to buy stuff for your home. All right. I also get for a lot of you an indecision about a home situation, like whether it be a move, whether it just be to fix some things up around your home. Like I get you being at a crossroads about that. All right. I'm also getting some of you, if you have a child, all right, something around the home, you're going to be indecisive whether to, I don't know if it's to let them stay there, especially an older child, or like you're getting tired of the child in your home. See, it's going for, look, see how Kipper brings out these weird messages. I'm also getting an increase in finances. Some of you are going to increase the value of your home for the homeowners out there. By you renovating and doing that stuff to your home, it's going to increase your value by leaps and bounds. Some of you, what I get is if you rent a home, it's going to it's going to look better once you switch some shit around. All right, it keeps them out of home. Bye. Bye, everybody. I guess when did the tarot go all HGTV on a bitch, right? Okay. So, here we go. Also get a home. Some of you are looking at buying a home or paying off a home as well, all right? Get them out of home. Okay. Let's see. Any more general messages? And we're going to skip straight to... I keep getting this down. What is this talking about? What is this about? 2 cards came out. I still get this person. Okay. There's a lot of messages coming out. I'm getting for some of you, watch your spending as well. Kind of like save as much as you can. All right. I'm also getting you get a message about. Let's see what that about. I keep getting it for some of you. You keep being led astray in regards to a work thing. All right. It's almost like you think that you're about to get up there, and then then you're let down. All right. Like I feel like you're not getting the promotion or the advancement you want. That's when you think you're going to get ahead, you don't. All right. Or you feel like they're keeping you back. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the person on your mind. This is not working with me, Kipper. All right, here we go. Let's go to who's the person on your mind. If you still like the general spreads, I will keep them. All right. Who is this person on your mind, Virgo? Okay, here we go. Who is this person on your mind? The devil. That could be a Capricorn. The devil is on your mind, and this person lies a lot, or they don't give you clarity. You know they're obsessed with you, but you feel like they lead you on, or that what the fuck? I think it's somebody you're not speaking to, because this tells me no speaking, or either very little clarity or no clarity from this individual. But they had. You just had to throw it. Look. This bitch is starting off right off the bat with the bullshit. It's like, look, we ain't gonna wait till the second, third card out. We're gonna do the first card. The devil's on your mind. I'm gonna call this the devil's return, in November 2021. All right. The return of Satan. Some really weird title. I'm gonna name this. Okay. Okay. The devil, so is on your mind. Somebody's a Capricorn. I also have an air sign here too. All right. Whoever this person is, they're kind of not speaking to you. All right. They're not speaking. Definitely not, because I have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. Right. Ten of Swords. Jesus, what in the hell is this? This is somebody that you ended it with, or you're on the verge of ending it with, Virgo. You either won or about to stop talking to them, or they're going to just like cut you the fuck out, or you're going to cut them out, or you've already cut them out. I get this energy of, whoa. All right, here we go. They give up. How do they feel about you right now? What is their exact feelings for you right now? This person on your mind. The Magician. The Queen of Wands reversed. I think they play a lot of head games and mind games with you, Virgo. I've got to be real with you. I think they did, or they do. I feel like their feelings, Magician and the Queen of... Like, I feel like, honestly, they may feel like you were playing with their emotions too, or their feelings as well. I get a little bit of bitterness from this person. Who is this? All right, how do you feel about this person? Let's go to your side. I'm not getting the story. I'm just going to tell you what I get. If it makes sense, oh well. If not, oh well too. All right. How do you feel about this individual? Let's see how you feel. The Nine of Swords. Bitch. What is this I'm told? What is that? What are you doing? You both are crazier than a shithouse rat. You two are you both are 2 pills short of a straitjacket. All right? Jesus. Your feelings is a Nine of Swords and a Two of Cups. You just really have a deep emotion for this person, but they stress you out. This situation stresses you out. This situation stresses you out. But you feel like they're your other half. How dare you? Are you that desperate, Virgo, to where you feel like this situation stresses you out? It drains you, but you still feel like there's something that needs to be between you two. Like you feel to a degree, like, how could that not be it? Because it's telling me your feelings is that they're your other. So if you don't feel like this person's your other half, that ain't your story today. All right. Thanks for the 5, Sharon. It's telling me you've allowed this situation to affect you. You've allowed it to drag you through the mud. You have allowed this situation to take full control of your life. Yeah. I just looked at the letters C or M on here. Some of you, at some point, look out for the initials C or M, because the C or M's on here. It says CM. I don't know why. I never looked at that on the card. That's kind of strange. Maybe your future's lover's initials is C or M. Just keep that in mind. Who gives a shit, right? At the end of the day. I rarely ever pay attention to the imagery, but somehow I just got to looking at that. All right. I feel like you still have love for this person. I think you still have emotions for them, even though you know clear and fine well that this person's kind of a little bit of a toxic connection for you. All right. Um, thanks, Sharon Morgan. Appreciate that. Um, I don't like that. Oh, could that be the culprit? Three of Cups reversed. Is somebody a little bit of a player, Virgo, or is it you? What's the outcome for you two? I don't think I'm connected. Knight of Wands reversed. If it starts again, it'll stop again. Now, I don't like these two together. Whenever I get these two, this is the card of the player and the juggler. Knight of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles. Are you the player or the juggler, or they are? Is that what caused the downfall, the lies and the deception, or the not being upfront? Yeah, Two of Cups. I just told you the outcome, Michelle. What do we do? She probably asked before I did that. Sorry, Michelle. I give up on this read. All right. How do you see them right now? The Knight of Cups in reverse. So you feel like they're not offering you emotions. Some of you feel like this person wants you to chase them all the time. That you may feel like all they want you to do is chase them or show them constant attention. How do they see you? The Eight of Swords. They feel like you're kind of restricted right now, like you're holding back. They feel like it's not growing with you or it's not expanding, nothing new between you two is what I kind of get. Always going from one extreme to the next. I'm gonna leave you with this reading. I just don't feel like I feel like if this starts again, it'll end again, or I feel like it's on its way out. I don't feel like it's gonna last. All right. It may be super toxic, a toxic connection that kind of stresses you out. All right. It kind of brings out the worst in you, or it just kind of, I don't know. I don't like that. Who gives a shit, right? I'm gonna give you a second story real quick, just a little quick second story for the ones that made no sense with that. Yeah, show some love. Press the like button. Okay, here we go. My house closes on the 30th of November. What does closing mean? I think doesn't that mean when the house is what does the closing process mean? Because she told me that we close on the 30th. On the 30th, what does that mean? Because I know that, like, what does that entail exactly? I mean, I know it means that it's the final sale, but like, what happens? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I know what it means, but it's like, is there anything else that goes along with it? Like, okay, anyways, here we go. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I just got Nick Jonas's "Jealous" in my head. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why. Yeah, I can't do his high notes. I don't like the way he's looking at you. I just got that in my head. So for some of you, somebody's jealous or a jealous type, or you're the jealous type. That's very random. I'm starting to think you want him too. Protective or possessive, yeah. I just got that in my head. I don't know where I'm getting that. That's strange. When was the last time I even heard that song? Like a year ago, I'd say. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Let's do singles now. Let's do singles. Oh, no, I got to do a second story. My bad. My bad. Sorry. You have to realize the coffee hasn't kicked in, so I'm kind of really not that great right now. All right. Singles, avoid love triangles. You know, I know you're playing on the time side. I've been dealing with it. Well, you know what? I feel like you may just at this moment, maybe it's just not the right time for love. Because I feel like you keep attracting people that are involved or people that have other connections. All right. Like, try to avoid that pitfall. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I feel like you could actually, I would just kind of do your own thing for right now. Because I feel like, honestly, you may attract a lot of people that are unavailable or are already involved. I kind of feel like that's a repetitive theme. All right. Also, I feel like your work's going to prosper as well, Virgo. I still see that there could be a possibility coming up where you fall for somebody that's already in a relationship. I keep getting that. There's a need for you to kind of take a step back from the love thing for the time being. All right. Please let things like fall into place naturally, and stop trying to force connections when they come along. All right. Let it work out the way it's supposed to. All right. Because I feel like for some of you, there could be the one on the way. But I feel like for some of you, just try your best. It is safe for you to love, but I feel like, damn, Doreen, you just totally just went up against everything I just said. There is going to be this one that comes along, and it will be safe for you to love them. And how will you know if it's them? They either have a child. I think I've been getting that for a lot of people. Children is how you would know. Or they're just childish. Let's see. You'll know. I think that you're going to know it's your person when you may actually end up with somebody that has children. Or they already have a family. Somebody they mentioned that they're going to mention they want children. I'm sucking in this read. I don't like this read. This was a boring one for Virgo. All right. But I feel like you just need to take a step back. The right one's coming along. Don't try to force situations to happen. All right. Let them happen naturally. Let the situations happen naturally. All right. Singles. It may not be this month, this year, but it's coming along. All right. I guess for some of you in the spring just popped up in my head. So, okay. I got to do a second. I keep forgetting to do the fucking second story. Jesus. What is the second story? I keep skipping. Did I do the second story? So I tell you, I'm just off today. All right. Okay, second story, people. You got somebody that's falling for you. There's too many. Okay, we got too many. We got 3 2s. Some of you need to look out for the number 222. You may see that repeating this month. Bitch. Okay. How will the second story know if this is their story or not? Give me one specific info. They're a businesswoman, businessman. So if they're a bum, that ain't them. It's not them. Guess what? It's not them. They either one, own a business, or 2, they're a business savvy person. Like, I think they got money. But Tyler, well, no, they make money sometimes. You know, they live paycheck to paycheck. Every now and then, they take me to get a $1 cheeseburger. I don't care what they take you. Bitch, if they can't afford a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, then go ahead and chalk that idea. Stop with your denial, all right? Stop with your delusions. The only way you'll know this person is them is this right here. The second story, people. Does this person make money? If you needed money and you asked them for it, could they be able to provide you with money? If not, then don't even consider them a part of this storyline, all right? They're falling for you. There's a businesswoman, businessman that's falling for you. How else will you know if this is them? They got money. They seem a little bit hesitant or avoidant. It's like they're avoiding you. You may feel like they don't want to settle down. I think that you're scaring them because they didn't call it feelings, and they're really non-committal. They didn't call it feelings. I think you're going to be the one that changes them to want to be in a relationship. I think that they're just like really super focused on their work, career, their money. All right, second story, people, is what I feel. But I think that you may be the one that actually makes them settle down. All right, because I get that them being super fearful of love or like avoidant of love. You may be the one. I'm just gonna put that out there. So that's the second little mini second story. All right. I feel like that could go good. Look, the lever's at the bottom of the deck. That could go good. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's do all from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? What's going on all the way from Aries to Pisces? What can you tell me? Damn it, I should have waited till later to do this read. I got a lot on my mind. Well, thank you, Vita, for the feedback. I'm glad you think that reading's accurate. You look like a little devil. Well, thanks a lot. Like, that's supposed to be a compliment. But oh well. My family thought I was possessed by the devil for years because I always was in the weird shit and loving the color red. They thought. My mom was like, I think you're possessed by. She used to tell me this, right? And I think that as a compliment because it's like that the devil thinks I'm so important that he has the personal time to possess my body. I don't know why he would want to possess my body. Wouldn't he want? You would think he'd want to possess somebody with a nice body, one that's athletic, that he ain't got to carry around all this weight at least. But I think that as a compliment because my grandma used to think that I was like a devil worshiper, like seriously. And my granddaddy, he was a Baptist preacher over in Georgia, right? And I used to take it as a compliment because I'm like, well, that the devil thinks I'm so important that he has the personal time to possess me and make me, do all this crazy stuff. Thanks. That is just the biggest compliment that this underworld, this guy from the underworld with a red suit and a hole in the ground has time to give me personal attention. What a big compliment, right? Okay. Okay. Because I'll never forget when I saw my grandmother. She's 83, right? My black grandmama. You know how a black grandmama will tell you the truth. A black grandmama don't fucking hold shit back, right? And she told me last time. She says, "Remember when your granddaddy was alive?" She says, "Remember when you used to stay with us? Remember you used to stay with us? I used to go stay with them, right? Remember how me and you?" She's like 83 years old, right? Still walking, still alert, right? Which I love that about. She's still alert. Still, I saw her about 6 months ago at the family reunion. But she told me one time. She says, "Tyler, you remember when me and your granddaddy used to wake you up on Sunday to get you up for church? Me and you had to fight." She said. I'm about to pass out. Oh Lord. Oh, don't faint. Don't faint. Woo. There's my doctor. Hey, doctor. Hey, Miss Erica. How you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you. My grandmother, she used to go, "Tyler, you remember?" But she told me, she says, and she had her hands up like this. I swear on everything. I'll never forget her doing. She said, "Tyler, remember when you was a kid and every Sunday we had to get you up to go to church and me and you had to fight?" She said, "Me and you had to fight." I don't know why that makes me laugh. It just does. So she said, "Me and you had to fight like that." Because I just didn't want to go to church. I used to sit there and just say, "I don't want to go. I don't want to go." And my grandmama and granddaddy literally had to almost whoop my ass to get me to go to church. I couldn't stand it. I used to tell them I don't like it. And then last time I was down there, she said, "It's good to see you, Miss Erica, by the way." She said, she was like, "Tyler," she said, "Where you live now?" I said, "In Las Vegas." She said, "What do you do for work?" I said, "Tarot." She's a Baptist Christian. They used to own a church. We're on everything. And she goes, like that. And she goes, "Do they have a church in Las Vegas?" I said, "They do." And she said, "Do you go to one?" I said, "No." I had to be honest with her. Every time I see her, "You go to church?" I was like, "No." I had to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to her. So I'm saying, but me and you used to have to go. She said, "When you was a kid," she said, "we used to come wake you up to go to church." She said, "Me and you had to fight. Me and your granddaddy, we had to fight you." Like, see what I'm saying? So I thought that was the funniest thing. All right, there's a story for you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Good okay, all the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm so glad my doctor comes into my rooms. It's so cool. She's the coolest doctor ever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay, here we go. All the way from Aries, Aries is done with the drama and they're focused on their work or career. So something there may be an apology or a reconciliation between you and an Aries, some type of something. You know what? A Taurus, they're in their head. They don't feel like it's a happily ever after happening between you two. They don't see a happy ending with you. They just don't feel like it's going. They lost confidence, apparently. I feel like the Gemini thinks you're a waste of time and they give up. So they're kind of blaming you, whether you did wrong or not. All right. But then with a Cancer, I feel like they're all about work, career, finances, and not love. They're not even offering emotions, are they? Leo, a reunion, possibly a child between you two at some point, or news of a children. Just keep that in mind. All right. But then with a Virgo, they're stalking you because they really want to work on this, but they're waiting on you to make a move, or they're waiting for them, or they're trying to get the courage to make a move. I'm not sure which one it is. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. All right, if you're doing a Libra, either that will unexpectedly end or it's too toxic to last. There's a bug on my motherfucking, what is that? It's outside, but what is that? The fuck? I can't show it to you, but it's like it's a stink bug. It's on the outside of the glass. Stay on out there, you what is that? You stinking bitch. Sorry. Or Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra is going to either unexpectedly end or not work. It's too toxic is what I'm getting. Scorpio, too secretive, too much of a liar, too much of a, could be narcissistic, all right, with a Scorpio. All right, then with a Sagittarius, I do see a relationship, somebody offering a relationship, or almost like somebody may confess they want a relationship or they want to work this out, to do this. Capricorn, no communication. They're not even trying to speak right now. Aquarius, there could be, I'm getting, it may end, but then I don't feel like it's completely over. I feel like there's a lot of non-committal behavior going on. All right. We're dealing with a Pisces. They're not, they're a player. They either drain you because they're a player, or they either drain you because they're a player, or you drain them because they feel like you playing them. All right. Whether that be you or them. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Bye, Miss Erica. It was good to see you stopping by. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's go.